Hello everyone! Welcome back, and I thought I'd try this Akinator game. And the Akinator is this mystical genie who thinks he knows it all. But, does he know 90s? Does he? See, the way the Akinator works is people play the game with him, and after a while of guessing, or after a while of asking questions, he'll finally make a guess. And if that guess is not correct, they can inform him of who it was that they were thinking about, which then allows him to know in the future when someone else tries to make him guess the same character. So I'm going to pick three different characters from my childhood, and I'm going to see if they're just obscure enough that he can't guess them. So, the first one that I'm going to try and make him guess is the character Clement from The Story of Santa Claus, which is an animated film. Let's see if we can get the Akinator to guess Clement. Okay. Think about a fictional or real character. I'll try to guess who he is. Okay, never mind. Is your character a female? No. Is your character from YouTube? Also no. Is your character real? No. Does your character have human skin? Yes? Is your character from a TV series? No, he's from a movie. Does your character have a mustache? No, he does not. Is your character originally from a video game? He is not. Is your character a teenager? I said he was 8 years old! No! Is your character evil? No, he's a child. Is your character a superhero? Also no. Look at him trying so hard! Does your character live in America? No, he lives in the North Pole. Has your character ever been in a movie? Yes. Is your character animated? Yes. Does your character black-haired? I believe yes, he is. Is your character from Dead by Daylight? No. Does your character have powers? Does he have powers? I can't really remember. He has like a little bit of powers. He has some powers, but not like a lot of powers. I'm gonna say probably. Does your character play for the Chicago Sox? No. Does your character have strange eyes? No, they're pretty normal. Does your character have many tattoos? No. Did your character have surgery? No. Does your character ride on a flying carpet? No. Can your character turn into an animal? That is not one of his powers. Is your character from a Japanese anime? No. Does the name of your character appear in the title of a movie? No. Is your character from a Walt Disney feature? No. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. That's not who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Clement. Is your character related to Beyonce in any way? No, he's not. Does your character sometimes annoy you? He doesn't annoy me. He might annoy others, but his friend Aurora might annoy people even more. So, no. No. Look at him. He's so smug, he thinks he knows it. Is your character... He's 8. Does your character live with both his parents? He only has one parent, as far as I'm aware. Is your character from a... No. I think of... What? It's blank! There's nothing there! Is your character the youngest in their family? Yes. Has your character been in an action movie? No. Is your character black? No. Does your character have a sister? Is Aurora his sister or just his friend? I think it's just a friend, so no. Has your character ever been on America's Got Talent? No. Go to school? Probably? Like elf school? Does your character live in a snowy... Yes. Is your character under... No, he's 8! Assumably. Is your character inside... No. Is your character from the past? No. Is your character a baby? No. Does your character like San Francisco Giants? No. No, he's not. He's not. Alright, if you find your character on the list, please click on its name. Nope, my character is not on the list. Obviously, I do not know your character. I win against the Akinator. To validate the addition of this character, thank you for checking the name. The description should specify the context to avoid confusion with the namesake. That's what he's from. Bravo! You have defeated me. Yeah! I defeated the Akinator. Let's play again. This time, I'm going to be playing with the character, the Scarecrow. It's an animated film about a scarecrow who comes to life and tries to help out a girl who's trying to buy her way to freedom, along with the freedom of 3 other children who are stuck in an orphanage/mill that uses child labor. Terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to try again with the Scarecrow because the Akinator just died. No, he's not. He is not. He is fictional. He is male. He does wear shoes. He is presumably an adult. He does not wear a mask. No. Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. Does the name of your character bring... Yes. No. Was your character popular in the 1980s? The movie wasn't made till, like, 2000, so, no. Is your character from Lolly Rock? No. Is your character green? He is not. No. He has a feather, but he does not have feathers. Is your character heavily muscled? No. Is your character human? Decidedly yes. Is your character from a comic book? No. Does your character wield a blade? No. Is your character, Cusco? No, he's not Cusco. Is your character in love with a princess? No. Like I said, he's in love with an orphan. Does your character live with their cousin? No. Is your character linked with food? No, he's linked with dancing. I would say, don't know, because Feathertop might be his last name, his fake last name, but I think he just goes by Feathertop. Tron. You know, they're both avatars created by somebody else, and they both defend justice, but they are not the same person. So no. We got you up to question number 51, Akinator. You do not know your early 2000s, late 90s. You just don't. Is your character short? No, he's tall. Is your character a Walt Disney animated feature? No, he is not. Does your character play grunge? No. Does your character use a persona? Yes, he does use a persona. Does your character have human skin? During the course of the film, he's only human when he wears something specific. So he's kind of half and half. By the end of the film, spoiler alert, he becomes entirely human. And it doesn't matter whether he's wearing his magical hat that turns him to a human or not. He is human entirely. And I can't remember why that happens, but it does. So, I'm going to say probably, well, don't know. Moses. He is not Moses. I'm going to hit send. Do I get to, like, add an image? Because I don't think... That's really sad. I thought I could at least add an image. Okay, whatever. Play again. I have defeated the Akinator 2 times in a row by using characters from my childhood. Characters that I didn't think any other YouTuber would have ever picked for their Let's Play against the Akinator game. Because I've seen a lot of YouTubers play against him, and I'm like, well, this doesn't really seem that interesting or appealing to me. But I thought to myself, wouldn't it be really fun if I tried this with characters from my childhood, and characters that, if I were to talk about them, people would be like, who's that? So I feel like the Akinator is, of course, limited by everybody else's knowledge, and there might not be enough exposure for these certain types of characters. So, I'm gonna go really left field with this one. It's technically not part of my childhood. It's actually part of my college years. I've picked a character from a comic series known as Nightmares and Fairy Tales by Serena Valentino. And that character is Annabelle the doll. So, we're going to see if the Akinator knows his comics. She is not a YouTuber. She has not recorded any albums. Is your character real? No. No. Does your character stand on 2 legs? She has 2 legs, but she does not stand. She is not from a FNAF game. Does your character have eyes? Yes. Is your character on 4 legs? No. Is your character evil? She is not evil. She's a storyteller, and the stories she tells are not happy, but she is not evil. Is your character associated with the ocean? Look at that dumbfounded face. No. Does your character wear clothes? She has doll clothes that are sewn on her, so yes. Is your character a genie? She is not. Can your character fly? She does not. She is not from Japanese anime. She is not from TV series. She's not from video game. She's never been in a movie. She's not linked with food. Is your character a mythical creature? No, she doesn't live in America. Does your character have powers? You know, like she's a sentient doll, a sentient rag doll that pretty much can't do anything except tell stories and observe things. Whether or not she has influence on the area around her, because her stories usually work out for the better, that's yet to be determined, or that's something I haven't gleaned. So I'm gonna say probably not. Has your character been into space? She has not told any stories about her being in space, so I'm gonna say no. Chameleon tongue, or tang, spirit animals, no. Yes, we're gonna stump you yet. Is your character a member of X-Men? No. Does your character have a brother or sister? No, she does not. Has your character been dead for more than 100 years? What is dead and what is alive? She's a sentient doll. Probably not. Is your character dead? Probably not. The Queen from playing cards. The things that people have put into the Akinator's brain confounds me, but no. Continue? Yes. Is your character kind? Probably. Is your character Asian? No, she's a doll. Is your character a bodybuilder? No, she's a doll. Is your character an adult woman? No, she's a doll. He doesn't know. Does your character play Who's Your Daddy? No, Akinator, she does not. Is your character older than 18? Yes, she is quite old, but not in a normal sense. Does your character have magical powers? I already answered this. Probably not. Is your character still alive? Probably? Is your character partially bald? No. Is your character currently more than 50 years old? Probably. Does your character wear woman's clothing? Woman's clothing. Does your character wear woman's clothing? It's women's. Akinator. English, please. Is your character from a comic book? Yes! Does your character have a talking dog? No. Is your character from... No. Does your character wear glasses? No. Does your character live underground? No. Does your character have a tail? No. Does your character appear in comics? Yes! Nope. Nope. It's dark, though. It looks quite dark. Annabelle is from a very dark comic, but no. Let's see. Let's see if I can find Annabelle. Nope. My character's not on the list. Nightmares and Fairy Tales, Nightmares and Fairy Tales, Nightmares and Fairy Tale. Well, she's a doll, but I need to see Nightmares and Fairy Tale. So, my character's not on the list. Put Nightmares, and I need to make sure I write this correctly. Tales. I have won against the Akinator 3 times in a row. That's 3 for 3 for me. The Akinator don't know nothing. So there, I have defeated the Akinator. Bravo to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Obviously, I enjoy a lot of things that most people don't have knowledge about, or it's just something that a lot of people aren't interested in, or haven't heard of, or been exposed to. So, there you go. There you have it. I'll include pictures of what the characters look like in post so that you know who the heck I'm talking about. Because if the Akinator don't know it, it's possible that you don't know it. Or if you do know it, you're like, thank you. Somebody knows this character exists. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time. I'll see you then.